Good evening. Welcome to another wonderful edition of Laugh Until You Fucking Fart. Today, I'm going to be discussing large vaginas. Now, it's a controversial subject to discuss alone. Unfortunately, right now, I don't have my colleague with me, so I'll have to discuss it alone. Large vaginas, let's see. Well, a lot of women have large vaginas and don't realize that they have large vaginas. They believe that some guys have small penises, which may be true in some cases. However, some women do tend to have large vaginas. Like, their vaginas are huge. Like there's a lot of activity going on in here. One way, I'll give you 5 ways actually. I'm going to do better. I'll give you 5 ways to know if you have a large vagina. A camel toe is not bad. It's a wedgie in your vagina. It's not really bad. Like, it's kind of a turn on sometimes. But when your camel toe looks like this, that's not really attractive. If it's more like a fist grabbing a piece of rope, that's not very attractive. Another thing is, you'll know that you'll have a large vagina, is if there's like car speakers on your inside walls. That's usually because you have a large vagina. Another reason that you may know that you have a large vagina is a guy will pretend that he came because you probably don't feel any activity going on in you. So he'll be having sex with you and he'll be like, "Oh my God, that was awesome." But really it wasn't. We really didn't feel anything because it's like, it's really too much going on. Unless you like lay on your side and just like rub on the wall. If you rub on the wall, then you know, you get a nice little stroke going on. Another thing that lets me know that, you know, well, will let you know that a woman has a large vagina. A woman will have a large vagina when her queefs sound like Hurricane Katrina. Like, it's loud queefs are really bad. Like, queefs happen. Oh, by the way, if you don't know what a queef is a pussy fart. I'm trying to think of a word for a dick fart, but we haven't decided what that would be yet. But pretty soon we'll find out what a good name for a dick fart will be. But a queef is a pussy fart. Or a vaginal fart, I'm sorry. A vaginal flatulence, I should say. That's a more proper term. That's a medical term. Vaginal flatulence. And last, maybe not least, there could be a few more. Well, let's see. There's a lot of ways that you know you have a large vagina. Alright, here you go. If the vagina, it's like, I don't know. Parachute pussy. Is that it? Parachute pussy. whatever. Anyway, you know if you have a large vagina. Don't try to play it off. Don't try to make excuses. You know what I mean? What Mike Epps said, with that pussy back. Some vinegar in that shit, I guess. Let me tighten it up. Oh, and the word of the day, I want to hit you up with a word of the day. The word of the day is ass crumb. Okay? Don't forget that word, ass